Hey, what's up? This is Sirgio, but you can call me Sirg. Before the start of this episode, I just want to say, 1, this episode was recorded months in advance, so topics and opinions are subject to change. 2, this episode may have foul language and sexual nature, so keep that in mind. And 3, the audio may sound a bit off at times, but bear with me because it does get better over time. That being said, thank you so much for listening and enjoy.
Hello. You are listening to the official Call Me Sirg podcast with me, Sirgio, but you can call me Sirg. And today I am talking about love languages. Now, not just all the love languages, because I kind of touched on all of them in my last video about love languages, but today I'm talking, in that last video I was talking more specifically of acts of service, because acts of service is actually my number one love language. But today I'm going to talk about my second love language. Now, I'm not going to touch on the others because I did that in that other episode. So if you want me to give you a little synopsis of what each of them mean, go to that video and I'll put it in the description below if you are listening on YouTube. But yeah, I'm going to talk about my second love language. If you listen to that video, you'll know that my second love language is quality time. I don't know why I had to look it up. I knew that. Quality time. Quality time is my second love language. My second in command love language under acts of service. Acts of service is my top one, and then after that is quality time. So pretty much quality. So I feel like quality time is pretty much self-explanatory, but I still wanted to make a video about it and read ideas and things about that. If y'all listen to my first episode about love languages, you know how much being in a relationship and how much love really means to me. Like, I'm very serious about things like that, and it warms my heart reading things like this. I am a hopeless romantic at heart, so all of these things are really cute and special to me. Now, when it comes to quality time, I feel like it's self-explanatory, but I'm going to read ideas and examples of it, and y'all just going to get my reaction, and I'm going to say whether I like it or not, pretty much. Now, it is my second love language, so it's not as powerful and impactful to me as acts of service. However, I do love quality time as well. I think that quality time is definitely an important part of being in a relationship for me. I do cherish quality time. Now, I'm the type of person, like I said in the first episode, I'm very independent. I'm very self-sufficient. Okay? I like my own personal space as well. Like, I love having time with my partner. I'm single also. By the way, I'm single. For the most part, I'm single. But if I were to have a partner, I would love to spend so much time with them. There's so many things I want to do with a partner. Like, go on trips, go on adventures, go out and be active. I love a partner that's active, and I want to be active with my partner. I want to be able to do anything and everything with my partner. Like, I'm a huge dreamer, and that's something I really like to do. However, there will be times, and my partner will understand this, there'll be times where I would want my own personal space and my own time to myself, because I do have an independent spirit, an independent soul, and I like to have the freedom to be independent, if that makes sense. Like, I need the freedom to have my time to myself if I want to, but also have also knowing that my partner is there to comfort me and for us to do things together. But sometimes I go off on my own and do my own thing, because I have a life as well. Me and my partner have a life, so we will always be there together. We always do things together whenever we want to, but we also have a life, and we also have our own things going on, and also may want to do things on our own. So that's kind of the ideal type of relationship for me. But let's get into quality time. Quality time pretty much means that people whose love language is quality time pretty much means that they cherish the moments they have with their partner. That's the most that they cherish. That's the biggest thing they cherish is those times, those moments they have with their partner. For example, just going out on dates. That's something that they cherish. Taking the time to go out and just spend a few hours with the person that they really like, person that they enjoy being around. Like that really means a lot to them. And it means a lot to me too. I don't know why I'm saying that. It means something to me as well. I love having that connection, that one-on-one time with the person I really like, learning, talking, just having that one-on-one moment with my partner. It's a really special moment, really special thing to me as well. Now I have pictures and websites here, going more into deep on what quality time is. So let's read this first picture. It's people who speak the quality time love language want nothing more than your undivided attention. I am okay. Like I said, I don't need a partner that's all up in my ass. Not not literally, but I don't need a partner that's like stuck up on me all the time. That's kind of unattractive. Like someone who just they don't have it seems like they don't have their own life with that. Like I'm the only thing. I'm the center of their life. Like I'm the only thing that they're worried about. I'm the only thing that they tend to. I would want a partner that has a job, worried about is all worried about me, but also worried about all other things as well. Like can have the time. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain. But like I want a partner that will give me I love attention, okay? I love attention. Like and when I don't get attention, I feel some type of way. But I do understand that everyone has a life, and I also like my own independence at times as well. So I love attention, but not too much attention, you know? So at moments where I want attention, I do like my partner's undivided attention. It's not an everyday thing, it's not an all the time thing, but occasionally when I want attention, I would hope my partner gives me their undivided attention, because that just shows how much they care. Here's the do's and don'ts. Do's: spend one-on-one time with them. Yes. Like, if we're going on a date, don't invite your friends. Like, what the? No. It's a one-on-one time. It's time for just between us. I'm not gonna invite my friends. You don't invite your friends. Don't invite family members. Like, no. It's a date. It's one-on-one. Let us have this one-on-one connection. This is not gonna be a rant. This is not gonna be a rant. This is not me ranting. I'm just reading. Another do: while group activities can still be quality time, there's nothing your loved ones enjoy more than individual time with those they care about. That's going more into deep on spending one-on-one time with your partner. Do not use your phone or allow for other distractions to interrupt designed quality time. The last thing your loved one wants to feel is that you aren't listening to them. Absolutely. Like I can talk a lot sometimes. Sometimes I just be rambling, and I've noticed that with me rambling, some people, it seems like other people don't listen. They don't listen to me, and it would be really special to me that I have your undivided attention and you're actually listening, even if I ramble or don't make sense. Because I do tend not to make sense sometimes, but you knowing that you're listening to me, it means something. It means a lot to me. And then here's some examples. Here's examples of quality time, and I'm gonna react to them like I did on the video. Plan a romantic picnic without phones. That's cute. I know nowadays we are all attached to our phones. It's hard to go hours without my phone. I have a job right now that I cannot have my phone with me. I have to put it in my car, and it's torture sometimes. And I'm like, it's not that I need to. In my head, I'm like, did someone text me? And also, what time is it? Like, that's the two things that run through my head. Like, not having a phone is scary. It's torture. But spending that uninvited time, uninterrupted time with your partner is very, very special, because you don't have any outside connection with the world. You're just worried about you and your partner. That one-on-one connection. That's all you're worried about. That's all you're focused on. Like, just going on a date and leaving your phones in the car and just spending that one-on-one time, not even giving the outside world a chance to interrupt it. It's really something. It's really nice. Schedule a weekly date night. That's cute. Like, make it consistent, especially for like starting to the beginning of a relationship. Make a consistency, because again, I'm the type of person who reassurance. Okay, if I see that you're consistent and you're showing me that you like me, that you're showing me that you care, by at least doing a date every week or every other week, and saying that we're gonna do it, that's that's a huge step in the right direction that I really like knowing that, okay, you told me that we're gonna have a date every week, cool. You told me that we're gonna have a date every other week, cool. I know what to expect every week. I don't have to worry or think too much into it. That's what we're gonna do. We just have to plan it, and I'm down for something like that. You know, I'm not, again, I've said it in another video, I'm not the type of person that wants to pressure people into doing things they don't want to do. I don't want to force people to act a certain way. Be yourself. But it would be really nice to have a partner who is consistent and wants to hang out with me, wants to be around me, wants to be with me. I want a partner, like vice versa. I want a partner that I want to be around all the time, even though I can be independent and like my own space and like my own time to myself. I do want a partner that I enjoy being around 100%. So another thing is buy tickets for a movie or play they've been wanting to see. Yeah, definitely. If there's a movie I always wanted to see, you're like, okay, let's go and do it. Let's do it. You want to see it? Let's go. Like, I'm the person. My mood 24/7 is, what's the mood? What's the move? That's my mood. What's the move? That can be a catchphrase. What's the move? I'm always ready to go somewhere, and I want a partner who's the same way. Like, always ready to go somewhere. I know we have busy lives and we don't have time to go out and hang out or travel or something sometimes. But when we do find that time, we're ready to go somewhere and do something together. I really would cherish that. I really would I love that. And then here are 5 keys to speaking the love language of quality time. Undivided attention, of course. Eye contact. Maintaining eye contact is the key to giving your full attention. Absolutely. Make the most out of it. It's not the amount of time you have together. It's about making the most of the time you do have together. That's so cute. That's so, aw, that's so true. Like, it doesn't matter how long you be together. It's just what you do given that time. You know, it doesn't matter how much time you have. It's just, once you do have the opportunity to be together, you make the most out of that time, and just. Now I'm starting to get in my feelings. I didn't think I was gonna get too much into my feelings, because I feel like quality time is self-explanatory, but I relate to it so much. It's my second in command. It's my second love language down, after acts of service. I totally get it. I think acts of service, quality time, and physical touch is my three main ones, and then the other ones being, what's the other one? It's words of affirmation and receiving gifts. Those two I disconnect from a little bit. I mean, they're still nice, but I kind of disconnect a little bit from. No interrupting, of course. Practice those active listening skills. Yes, no interruptions. No advice. Offer sympathy, not advice. Okay, that makes sense. Like, when I talk to people and I'm like venting to them or expressing something, one of the things I look for is sympathy or empathy. yeah, it's good to have that friend that, always there to share advice and give a uh, wise point to whatever you have. But it's also nice to have a partner that just is there as just to listen and have sympathy and just show compassion just by listening and just being there. So let's look at more ideas and examples of quality time. So take a walk around the neighborhood. That's sweet. I love walks. Like something simple and cheap as just walking around. I love like walk around. I love walking around the city. That's something I really enjoy. Walking around parks are cool too. Hiking is cool. I'm down for whatever. I'm down for all of that. I love walking and just sightseeing. I love that. Do a puzzle or play a board game. I love games. I am super competitive. Let's not talk about Aries, but I am a super competitive. I love video games. I love games in general. Playing against people, like even Uno, the game that ends friendships. I just love that. I love games, and I'm always like, yes, let's play. I'm always down. Find a DIY project to do throughout the week, finishing a little each day. Aw, that's so cute. That's so cute. Like if you're, if we're making, let's see, making a collage, a giant collage, and you're adding pictures each day. That's so cute. Like taking the time to just come together and put a picture down, put a picture. That's really sweet. That's really sweet. Also, this is a little side note. I'm talking to someone right now, and sometimes I can overthink things and think of the worst sometimes, and I fear that things will end and things won't work out. But reading these gives me hope and make me feel a little bit better about situations that I overthink about that aren't that serious. So I'm happy that I'm doing this because it makes me feel better doing it. Just reading it and imagining it happening. Plan out your next one is plan out your next vacation together. That's sweet. That's really cute. I love traveling. Just I love going out and traveling, and there's so many places in the world I want to go to. I want to travel the world one day, and being able to plan that with your partner and like having a partner that is the same way, wants to travel, wants to go places. It's special. It's really special. Something I really, really want. Imagine just going on cruises and on just trips. Going to Paris. I've never been to Paris. Go to Paris. Go to England. Go across, all across the world together and just having those moments and experiencing new things together. Like that is amazing. And I really want that. I really want that. Um, Explaining this to friends just makes me feel weird and awkward because like that shouldn't. It sounds like that's my only priority and that's the only thing I think about. It's not, but it's just something that I really would want. I really want that one day. It's not something I need, but it's really something I really want to have. I'm not rushing into anything, but it would really be nice to have these experiences with someone. Next one is find a new recipe and make it for dinner together. I'm not a big cook. I feel awkward in the kitchen, especially when I'm have to make it with someone. Unless it's my sister, we've done it before, but it's cute. We're gonna make this, and this. I'll feel more comfortable if we're like already a set in stone couple and we're comfortable with each other. But like a brand new person, I feel really awkward in the kitchen. Period. So take a mini road trip. Like I said, I love traveling. I love road trips. Okay, I love road trips. I want to take a road trip to through Route 66. It looks like nobody wants to do it. Maybe that's a sign where my future partner will do that for me, do that with me, because everybody that's around me, my friends, family, whatever, is like, no, who wants to drive that far? Who wants to drive from Chicago to who wants to drive from Maryland to Chicago to California? Like that's crazy. But maybe my partner will be the only one to be like, yeah, I'm down to do that. Let's do that. Like I might ask the person I'm talking to if he would want to do that one. If he see himself doing that. Go stargazing. That's so cute. That's so cute. I mean, it's better than any stars in Maryland, but just putting on a blanket and laying on the grass and just, or even cuter, or and riskier, just laying on top of the car and looking at the stars, or just in the car if there's a sunroof, just sit in the car with the seats back a little bit and looking at the stars. Like, that's adorable. Make homemade pizzas and eat while y'all watch the sunset. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. That's so freaking cute. Make homemade pizzas while you eat it while watching the sunset. Ah, oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Oh, write a country song together about your relationship. What? Write a song about your relationship. First, it says country song, but write a song together about your relationship. Uh, I'm not a music writer. I'm a story writer, but I'm not a music writer. But that's cute, I guess. Play if I could at the mall. Okay, this is a game apparently. Never heard this game before, so I'm gonna explain. So if I could is go to every store and choose one item they sell that wait. Choose one item they sell that you would buy your partner if you could. So pretty much go to every store, grab something and say, if I could buy this, I'll buy this for you. That is a cheap ass game. That's like I'm going to a Gucci store. If I had the money, I would buy this for you. I mean, that's really sympathetic. I mean, that's really cheesy and cheap, and it's only for those die-hard hopeless romantics, as I am. But I like that's kind of a I don't know. I'm not gonna be mean to the game, but that's interesting. Like, oh, I'll buy this for you. If I could, I'd buy this for you. I mean, why not buy it? Like, I'm that person. Why not buy it then? Okay, here's 10 tips for communicating with your partner who speaks the love language of quality time. Okay, go out and about. Take a walk around the neighborhood. Invite your partner on some errands. Aw. Invite, yes, invite your partner to some errands. It's like, yeah, I'm running around. Like, okay, if I text my partner, he might text my partner, what you doing? I'm like, I'm running errands. Like, oh, okay. You want to come along? All right, let's go. Like, I'm down. I'm always down to go somewhere. Like, I wish people would understand that. If I'm free, I'm always down to go somewhere. I don't like being in the house. I'm an outdoorsy person. Like, if you're just if you're just driving around not doing anything, I'm down. Let's go. Invite you, yeah, or check your community calendar and attend to local events together. Local events. I don't know. I mean, I'm down for anything, but local events, I guess. I don't know. Get active. Raise your heart rate by working out together. I would love a partner that I can work out with. I mean, that'd be, uh, I'm not gonna say a mandatory thing, but that'd be something that I would expect my partner to want to do is go to the gym with me because I want us both to be active physically. Like I don't need my partner to have a nice body, but work out with me. Like let's be healthy together. Let's be active together. I would love to go to the gym with someone. That'd be a really nice moment, and spot each other while we're working on weights and stuff. Let's see. Engage in any number of physical activities, including bowling, hiking, and golfing. Definitely. I love bowling. Hiking, I'm definitely into. And golfing, mini golf is cool. I love mini golf. It's cool. Take quick trips. If you've got a day or two to spend together, go camping. Oh, camping. I mean, camping, I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it. Camping's cute, but I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. Take a road trip, love road trips, like I said, or visit a local amusement park. Hmm. I mean, I'm not a roller coaster type person. I can go on some roller coasters, but if it does a flip or I'm standing up, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. But roller coasters are really cool. Think long term. Begin a DIY project that the two of you can work on together over the course of several days, weeks, or even months. We talked about that, which is it's cute. I like that. Plan events and vacations, whether you like to throw parties or explore the world. Outline your next big undertaking by planning it together. Yes, let's plan a trip together. I mean, I'm sure I've talked about this a few times already, but I'm a huge planner. I love planning trips, love planning, things. I once planned a whole trip to LA, never got to do it because of COVID, but like I would set up the hotel or Airbnb that I was gonna go to, the air flight, the activities, make sure everything's affordable for whoever is going. Like I plan out so many things like how we're gonna get there. Like I plan out so many things like how we're gonna like transporting things like like using a car, renting a car, what kind of car we're gonna rent. But I make sure I get everything in the planner. I make sure I plan everything. But it'd be really cute if I'm able to plan something with my partner. I just hate that I've never experienced these things, and I really want to. I really, really want to one day. Schedule regular date nights. Give your partner something special to look forward to by making plans to explore new restaurants, bars, and art galleries. Yeah. I love that. I really do. I love that. Restaurants, bars, and art galleries, definitely. Engage in quality conversation. Get in the habit of telling your partner what's on your mind and asking them about what's going on in their life. Definitely. Now, I am talking to someone whose love language is uh, it is quality time. So I'm kind of reading this to make ideas. Yeah, I'm definitely into all of these, and that's his top love language. So that's interesting. Stay away from smartphones when spending time together. Avoid distractions by keeping digital devices out of sight as much as possible. Definitely. Be deliberate with your time. Above all else, be mentally present when with your loved one and show them respect by giving them your uninvited attention. Definitely. So I'm gonna keep this in my pocket because again, the person I'm talking to, his love language is quality time. So you'll definitely give me some ideas. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Um, it's not as long as the first video about love language because I think acts service is my number one love language, and there was so much to talk about there. Make sure you check out that episode. Again, quality time is something that is also special to me. It may be second on my list that I went on a website. What's it called again? I went on 5lovelanguages.com and they made acts of service my number one, which definitely makes sense. You'll understand that by listening to the episode. But and then second is quality time, which also makes sense. Quality time definitely means a lot to me when it comes to relationships. I definitely feel like what makes a relationship grow is having that one-on-one connection with someone and just talking to them one-on-one. So definitely not just talking to them, but just spending that time together, undivided, uninterrupted time with that person. It really, it really makes a difference. Just taking that time, taking that time out of both of your busy schedules and spending time together. Don't matter what you're doing. Don't matter if you're just sitting in the house, chilling, or going on a trip. Like whatever we do, it will be a special moment. So I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you like this video if you're listening on YouTube. Make sure you comment down below what is your love language. Let me know down below what your love language is. If your love language is quality time, let me know why that is. Why do you think that? Why do you feel like that is? Not feel like. Why? What are things that really mean a lot to you when it comes to quality time? Why do you why is quality time your love language? Do you truly believe that that is true? And is there any example or ideas of uh, quality time that you really agree with? Is there other ideas of quality time that you have that you want to share with me? Because I kind of need ideas because someone I'm talking to right now, his love language is quality time, so I want to make sure I fulfill that. But thank you guys. So thank you all for listening. Also, make sure you subscribe if you are listening on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. So I may do my next video. It might be about my third love language, which is physical touch. And now that can get a little spicy. It's not all about sexual stuff. I'm telling you, it's not about sexual things, but it can get there. But yeah, again, thank you so much for listening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you so much for listening. Follow me on any social media platform at CallMeSIRG to be kept in the loop when new content is available.